Hi. So when you create any teaching resource on Monsha, you can optionally align this to your specific set of standards or curriculum expectations or lesson objectives. In this video, I'm going to show how. So let's say we're creating a question. This is same as any other resources, but let's say we are creating a question. And at some point of question creation, you will see something like this. This is your step or page to submit your references or source materials. And one of those options is curriculum expectations. So if you click on this, it will it will show you all the expectations that are assigned for this resource. So I haven't assigned anything. So I can click on add and a pop-up box will appear where I get to add my curriculum expectations manually here by just copy pasting it, or I can select from any pre-built library of Monsha. For example, if we select this drop down, I can select any curriculum standard. For example, I have IB, Oxford, Edexcel, National Common Core Curriculum, UK National Curriculum, IST, and Next Generation Science Standards. So, for example, I click this, and then I get to select a course. For example, let's say grade 6 to 8 middle school. And then I have all the expectations within that course and set of standards. I can search from within the expectations from here, and I can select, and the selected items will show up here. I can uh, take a final look before clicking save, or I can delete some of this from here, add another one, and then finally click on save. So the saved items will appear here. I can also just click on edit and go back to adding more or replacing some of this. So the resource will be aligned to this specific expectations. And I have another option, which is aligning the question or resource to the lesson objectives. So this is a special option. And this option, this lesson objectives option only appear if we align the resource, in this case, the questions, to any specific lesson or unit or course. For example, if we go back to the earlier stage, I had already assigned the specific resource to a lesson, a unit, and course. And that lesson had already some objectives. So as I selected this, the lesson objectives are already auto-populated from here. So I can actually modify or delete some of these options so that I want to focus on specific objectives for this particular resource within the lesson. So keep in mind that any change you make won't affect the overall lesson objectives. So you can still use those original objectives to any other future resources you want to create within that lesson. So this is also special. So with all these lesson objectives, curriculum expectations, and external source materials and topics, so this all combinedly gives you some firepower to make your resources more relevant and more to the point.